distant time and faraway place, the planet of New Texas floats deep in space. Sky of 3 suns, land of precious ore. The Carrium Rush brought outlaws by the score. And one day, a lawman appeared, with powers of Hawk, Wolf, Puma, and Bear. Protector of peace, mystic man from afar, champion of justice, Marshal BraveStarr. BraveStarr.
Eyes of the hawk, ears of the wolf. BraveStarr.
BraveStarr.
Brains of the bear, feet of the puma. BraveStarr.
BraveStarr.
Dingoes that robbed that strata coach have to go through that ravine.
Don't worry, Marshal. Sarah here will shut him down.
Better take it easy with Sarah, Pard. You've been a little quick on the trigger lately.
Oh, we do what it takes to get the job done.
Maybe so, but you know how I feel about guns. They shouldn't be used unless there's no other choice.
I reckon that's one thing we'll never see eye to eye on, Marshal.
Here they come. Let's go.
Uh-oh, they've spotted us.
They've switched on their turbo boost. Cover me. I'm gonna try to head them off at the ravine. Speed of the Puma!
He ain't gonna make it. I gotta stop those varmints so the Marshal can grab them. But he thinks I'm too trigger happy. Blast! He said I should cover him, and there ain't no other way, even if he don't like it. Do your thing, Sarah. Come on, we can make it through. Bust! If I could have just gotten a closer bead on those miserable coyotes.
You shouldn't have done it. I warned you about being too quick with Sarah.
Too quick? I was trying to help.
Sarah's not helping much if she lets the bad guys get away.
Well, I'll be dag-nabbed.
BraveStarr, sounds to me as if you came down pretty hard on 3030.
Maybe, but he's just gotten a little too quick on the draw lately.
Well, it's a dangerous job, Marshal. I can understand why 3030 does it.
Marshal, his outpost is calling. Dingo's robbing another strato coach.
Tell him I'll be right over. Have you seen 3030?
No, not since you got back.
Have you seen him fuzz? Suffering snakes. He sure is making things hard. I'll have to head over to Outpost Bridge myself. If you see him, tell him to meet me there.
I don't know what he wants from me. I give him everything I've got. And now he says everything I do is wrong. You're too quick on the trigger. You let the bad guys get away. Me, 3030, let the bad guys get away. Oh, what a bummer. I don't know why I stay with him. If Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go back to where I belong.
Lock these coyotes up, Buzz. No sign of 30-30?
No, nothing. It's as though he just disappeared.
Think maybe Tex Hex is mixed up in this?
I don't think so, BraveStarr. Tex has been pretty quiet lately.
Then where could he be?
Well, maybe he did what we all want to do when we're unhappy.
What do you mean?
Maybe he went home.
Home? What do you mean? His home is here.
But a long time ago, before you were friends, his home was in the Hall of the Equestroids.
The Hall of the Equestroids? But why? It was destroyed when we had our great battle.
Because it was his home. And because he may feel that you're not his friend anymore.
What? Why would he feel that way? He knows I'm his friend. Just because we don't agree about when he should use that cannon of his doesn't mean he should run away. Friends disagree about things all the time.
BraveStarr, you and 30-30 are the most courageous people I've ever known. But you're also the most stubborn. Both of you.
What?
I'd be willing to bet that 30-30's at the Hall of the Equestroids. And if I were you, I'd go there right now.
This is where it all began. Seems like it was only yesterday. There was a loud noise in the Hall of the Equestroids.
Strength of the bear!
Someone had broken in to steal the sacred gun.
There. That must be it. The weapon.
I moved into the sacred chamber to see who it was.
Strange.
And I saw BraveStarr for the first time.
Must be lost. Wonder how it got here. Sure are a funny-looking horse, aren't you, boy?
Didn't much like the first thing he had to say.
We'll find your owner later. Right now, better get what I came for.
And I definitely didn't like him going after the sacred gun. What a lousy way to start a friendship. All he really wanted was my weapon. Sarah Jane. So what do I do now? What was that? Return. Return? Who's saying that? Return. Over there, from the other side of the ruins.
Blasted horse. Wait till I get my hands on him. The Hall of the Equestroids is over there, near Mount Equus. I better take a look. No sign of 30-30. I better try a techno scan. There he is. JB was right. 30-30's gone back to the Hall of the Equestroids. But why? Only one way to find out.
Return. Who are you?
The voice of your ancestors. Return!
Return? Where?
To the past. Return!
To the past. Those were great times. I was really appreciated then. Why not? I'll do it. I'll go back to the past.
Where are you going?
Back to where I'm wanted.
Wait! You're wanted here! Speed of the Puma! What did he say? Back to where I'm wanted. What did he mean? I think it's time to have a talk with the shaman. I only saw him for a moment before he disappeared into the ruins.
And you had no warning that he wished to return to the Hall of the Equestroids?
Not at first, but later. After I talked to JB, I realized I was being too hard on him. I need 30-30, Shaman. I need him bad.
It is good for you to know that. For you to feel the absence of your friend. But it will not be easy to bring him back. Look.
It's the Hall of the Equestroids, and 30-30. But the hall is undamaged. It's the way it was before the Great Battle.